Okay, I can probably imagine what's going through your head right now. Why? And I just want to say I have a follow-up question. Why not? Honestly, I just had this idea out of nowhere, and we all know that means you got to do it. So let's see what we got here to work with. Okay, we got some good start here.
2 hours later.
Okay, so I went ahead and went through quite a few of those sounds, and I built a little library or collection here. So let's take a quick listen. Classics. Okay, and then I got this reaction, not my reaction, but someone else's reaction that I thought could maybe be used in the song somewhere. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I honestly don't even know where to start, but I'm going to start somewhere. Let's try to make a kick out of something here. Might have to do some layering. Let's see here. Maybe. There's kind of a good hit in there. Okay, so let's try to piece these together. Oh. I kind of like that taper off at the end. We got like a, oh yeah. Good initial impact. Don't like the at the end. Just trim it down a bit. Perfect. I think if we take this, pitch it down. Not a fan of that. Okay, let's see if we can get something out of this. Gonna go ahead and consolidate. Let's move that to a channel. Okay, and I'm gonna use a transient processor to kind of enhance the beginning of the sound there. Let's get a EQ. I'm gonna boost the low end a little bit. And you can never go wrong. That's wrong. You can go wrong, but I'm gonna throw some OTT on it. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and render selected tracks to WAV files. Then we'll go ahead and make this nice, clean version of the kick I just made. Too slow. Let's do like 160. Okay. So let us attempt to make a snare. Hang on. Alright, let's do some similar treatment that we did to the kick. Transient processor. Get our good old friend EQ in here. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of the at the end, so I'm gonna... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna duplicate it so it keeps the beginning transient, and then I'm going to make this one unique, and I'm gonna stretch it out. And then I'm gonna set it to stretch. I'm gonna take wherever that point we're going. I'm gonna keep that. I think that's a little bit better. And run it through our EQ again. I'm going to put a really short reverb on it. Then I'm going to throw OTT after the reverb. Yeah, I think that sounds a little bit better. There we go. Let's go ahead and render those. Okay, let's get a hi-hat sound going. Let's see what we got here. Maybe? Let's see here. I think it's still too long, so let's make it a little shorter. Holy waveform. Okay. Maybe it's usable. Let's see here. Okay, I may have to do some work on this. Let's see. I'm gonna shorten the beginning of that so that it's... I'm gonna bring the gain way down and kind of bring it... And then keep the tail of that end. Alright, and let's go ahead and lay down a quick beat real quick. Right now. Real quick, right. I want to do like a... Oh yeah. Maybe I can do like a... Then do like a bump bottom. Boom ba ba ba. Yeah, just like that. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this whole hat pattern and start over. Sweet. Okay. I want to try to make a bass real quick. Let's see if we can do that. The issue with farts is they tend to waver in pitch. So I gotta find a way to keep that pitch steady. Okay. I already hear a little bit of sub bass in that. But I gotta take out that high end because it's killing me. Okay, I think I need a little more than an EQ. I'm gonna need a filter. I don't know if I can do this, but I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, what can I even do here? I'm gonna edit sample in Edison. I'm gonna go to the start and delete the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna put this on a track and let's record it. Put this on a channel. And this is what we got. So I'm going to make this one into an instrument track. There we go. And now we should be able to make it playable. Okay, so it's almost perfectly an A2. There we go. We are now in tune. So now we can go ahead and start trying to figure out how we're going to make our bass line. Throw in some slide notes. This is my favorite part about the sampler. Is slide notes just work even with your own custom samples. Could try... Let's just do kilohertz. Oh my gosh. Maybe too much. But honestly... I'm gonna get some... I want some crazy delay on these hats. Parametric EQ. Let's see it all together. I need a limiter or something, some kind of compressor. Bring down the gain. Compress this snare a bit. As you can see, it's looking a bit better right there. Anyways, let's try to make some more instruments out of that fart. Okay, let's see here. What can I do with this? I'm gonna do something I never thought I would do. I'm gonna auto-tune a fart. Oh, I lost my license file for this. It's a free plugin. I do recommend it. But I'm going to have to use Pitcher. This may take a little more than auto-tune to fix. Let's go ahead and pitch correct sample. Oh yeah, okay. Now we're cooking. Let's see here. So these are all the notes our fart hits. So go. Anyways, it wants to gravitate towards that G, it looks like. Let's throw that back in, see what we got. Put that on a new channel. Let's do channel 8. Ooh, yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and create some loop points. Okay, let's bring this new fart. Create a new instrument track. And we have an instrument. Let's see what we could do here. There we go, tune to C. Okay, and then I want to create an automation clip for this release time. There we go. Okay, so... oh, excuse me. Okay, and then I'm going to also create a filter that is tied into that automation as well. I'm starting to get kind of tired, so I'm going to go ahead and start arranging this. And then I'll maybe work on some more instruments as I get going. But let's start making an intro. Ooh, I just got an idea. So I'm going to take our kick. We got our bass here. I'm going to sidechain to this. I'm going to take kickstart to Mickey Romero. Gosh darn it, I forgot to download my license file. Let me see if I can find it, like if I happen to download it somewhere. Sweet, unlock. And then trick, go to processing, sidechain, set it to 1 because that's the first sidechain that it's connected to. You'll see you're kick starts to stand out against the bass more. If you don't want to deduct the whole thing, turn on the band, and anything below this frequency it will cut out. Which I actually want it kind of high. I'm going to do literally the same exact thing to that ARP. Okay, let's get some fart going. Oh, farty time. Anyways. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so let's get some rhythmic farts in here. So I want it to be like boom, boom. I'm actually gonna cut out that snare because the poop is the fart. I'm sorry. So it's gonna go. I want to actually cut out some silence after that to build up the impact of the fart. So it's gonna go. I want it a little less wet than that. So I'm still gonna have reverb on it. Okay, hold on. We're working hard here. We're being productive. I want this mega short, like just a little tiny. Honestly, I kind of like the little. I'm sorry. I kind of want to go, you know, boom, bam, bam, and then just gonna go silence and then. I'm so sorry. Okay, this one has like a bunch of rhythmic stuff, so I think we could do something interesting with this. I kind of like that little squishy one. So I'm going to go in time with the snare. I'm going to bring this little squish. And then I want the biggest, juiciest. So I'm just gonna layer a bunch of farts together. Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful and massive. Two hours later again. Alright, I think I'm done with this. I don't want to invest a lot more time into what this is. So let's just go ahead and do the final playthrough. Put a countdown on to make it more suspenseful. I forgot that doesn't work. So let's just go. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, because I know that I did not. I'm just kidding. Thanks for watching. I know that was kind of weird, but I'm glad you stuck all the way through it. And if you didn't, you just skipped ahead. That's fine. I would have too. I could have spent this time to make real music, but you know what? Sometimes it's better to just fart around, you know? Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.